Hello everyone and welcome to another cryptocurrency trivia session. Make sure you join with your Reddit account if you would like credit. We're going to start giving special flares to people who participate on the subreddit. You can join at kahoot.it with the game pin 214716. I started the stream a few minutes early so we have enough time for people to join. So join in. Of course, if people have questions on how they can join later, pass along that information. It will be visible on the screen the whole time. But yep, just sit tight. We'll be starting here in just a few minutes. Thank you for joining us, Lifty Fox. Great to see you on. Hopefully you have some other people to compete against here in just a few minutes. Like I said, started the stream a few minutes early just so we can get people in on time. But yeah, it's great to have you here. And welcome Lifty's Wallet. And I wonder if these are the same people. Welcome, Potato. Oh, got the Yips 35 is here now. We got some competition coming in. You all watch out. All right, it's 6 Central, but we'll give it just a few more minutes. People usually hop on in the last minute here or so. So looks like we still have a few people competing here. I'm curious if this is 2 instances of Lifty with the same person. We also have Poor Tato, so this is pretty funny. Note, however, that if you want credit on your Reddit profile, because we will actually be getting new flares soon for people who are finalists and champions of this game, we will. I strongly recommend that you use your Reddit username if you would like credit, so you can flex on all the people on the subreddit. All right, like I said, just a few more minutes. Hang tight. Got greenbacks. Thanks for joining. This might be some of the most Discord participation we've had, so it's nice. And we have Potato is hashtagged Rect and also Potato. You all have very unique names today. Maybe Friday brings a different crowd than Thursdays. Alright, so since we have a few new faces here, we're going to get started very soon. Kahoot is a game where you will need to look on the live stream on YouTube in order to see what the questions are and what the answers are. You will use your phone or computer or whatever you're using in order to select a corresponding color and shape. So, each color is a different shape too. In order to choose the select answer, you get points, of course, for getting the correct answer, but you get even more points if you get questions correct in a row and if you get questions answered quickly. So it's important that you answer quickly in this case, as long as, of course, you answer correctly. A lot more Potato fans coming in. Note, however, that we have a bonus question this week. We really have 2 bonus questions this week. So we have 15 total, 15 questions like normal, and then an extra bonus question. So 16 questions. The last 2 are worth double points. So normal ones are worth about 1,000 points. The last 2 are worth 2,000 points. So it really is anyone's game until the end here. All right, and we're going to be starting here right now. And yep, let's get started. See you with 5 accounts. Well, you better be really good at answering then. I'm going to be watching the live stream here on YouTube instead of on Discord, really. So, someone said it's snowing. It's snowing here in Chicago where I am. It's not that much snow yet, but it's coming down at about an inch an hour or so. So it's not super slow. Anyway, let's get started. All right, 17 questions. Like I said, you can join using the pin in the lower left-hand corner if you are joining us later. The first question, what project was an AMA hosted on our cryptocurrency yesterday? So, yesterday. CoinGecko, Coinbase, Kraken, or Binance. You can tell I made this yesterday. This is for all of you who are paying attention on the subreddit. Remember that there is about a 3-second delay. You should probably plan for 5 though, just because there's a little bit of lag between this live stream. So if it says you have like 5 seconds left, you really only have about 0 seconds left. All right, yes, so it looks like most people got this one correct. CoinGecko had an AMA on our cryptocurrency yesterday, so we had a quite large number of people that participated. So thank you for everyone who participated there. It seems like it went pretty well. So let's see who is on the leaderboard now. Lifty's Wallets, Got the Yips is on the leaderboard, as they always are. All lives matter. By the way, if you get really political with this, I might have to kick you, so be careful. Potato and also Potato, the 2 of them are chilling on the board here. All right, yes, trivia is going on MimbleWimble. You can join using the website and code in the lower left-hand corner if you are already not in. All right, next question. Question 2, the miners of which cryptocurrency allegedly blocked transactions to exchanges from being confirmed? Was it Bitcoin, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Gold, or Ravencoin? And this is within the past week or so. Note, of course, if you're joining us now, you can join with your Reddit username in order to get credit for participating. All right, Bitcoin SV is the correct answer there. Luckily, no one said Bitcoin is probably the worst example. I threw a few others in there just to try and throw people off, but it looks like all of you are pretty knowledgeable today. Let's see the leaderboard, though. Lifty is still in first place, got the yip second. Real close behind is also Potato, All Lives Matter, and Black Lives Matter on the board. Only a few points between each other. All right, next question. Question 3. The Wall Street Journal reported that producers of what natural resource were using excess supply to power Bitcoin mining? Was it coal, solar, natural gas, or lumber? Again, this is a recent news report that was shared by the actual head mod of our cryptocurrency in our cryptocurrency. Ooh, not that many people knew this one. It was natural gas. Yeah, this is meant to be a question where you needed to have either paid attention to the subreddit or read the news on. In fact, most of the questions this week are news related. All right, let's see who's on the leaderboard with that one. Lifty, killing it, got the yip, still killing it. Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, and also Potato, still the leaderboard there. Let's see what happens in future rounds here. Question 4. The lead maintainer of Monero recently stepped down to a backup maintainer role. What is his nickname? Is it Fluffy Pony, Snipa, Holdenot, or CSQ? I'm seeing some of the comments coming in here. Someone's saying hold or not. You got to go with that one. Other people saying easy. Well, we got some hard ones here. Yes, the answer is Fluffy Pony. CSQ is a name I made up. So sorry to the two of you who chose that one. Definitely not hold or not. Snipa is now the new lead maintainer. Okay, Black Lives Matter on the top. Lifty's Wallet, got the yips, All Lives Matter, and also Potato still on the board. And Phantom DP is the highest climber. So congratulations for being the highest climber who made it up 4 places. All right, let's proceed. Question 5. In what month and country is the Zcoin conference taking place? This is for Zcash. Is it October in the USA, February in Mexico, May in Switzerland, or June in Peru? We make sure to cover a wide variety of projects here because it is the cryptocurrency trivia session, which is heavily Bitcoin and Ethereum focused often, but still tries to cover a wide base of projects. Nicholas, you're putting the answer in the wrong place there. Yes, you are correct. It is June in Peru. So something, if you are interested in privacy, something to keep in mind. They did live stream the last, I believe, 2 years worth, or at least the past year. So, or at least, no, I believe I can't remember if they live streamed or recorded it, but at least they recorded it. So, yes, they should be doing the same again this year. Some good talks, hopefully, to come out on privacy-focused things. All right, Black Lives Matter still on top. Lifty's Wallet, All Lives Matter. Got the Yips 35 is not. I mean, they're doing well, but they're not killing it like a lot of the other people this time. Lifty Fox is on the board too, and Potato Liquided is up 8 places, so they're doing pretty good too. We have enough people that are participating this week in order to have these notifications about who makes the biggest changes. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. Question 6, what exchange recently created an insurance company to insure its and its customers' assets? Is it Coinbase, Kraken, Gemini, or Fidelity? Again, what is the best answer here? And it looks like the delay is up to about 8 seconds, so keep that in mind when you're answering. Some intense music going on right now. Yes, the correct answer here is Gemini. We got some smart cookies on today. Black Lives Matter still on top. All Lives Matter, Lifty Fox, Lifty's Wallets, and Got the Yips 35 hanging on like they always do on the leaderboard. But yeah, we have some real close positions here, especially between All Lives Matter, Lifty Fox, and then Lifty's Wallet and Got the Yips 35. I'm thinking Lifty Fox and Lifty's Wallet are the same people, but I guess Fox is killing it a little bit more. Yes, Gemini, Nicholas, like you were saying. Okay, Poor Tato is the highest climber this time. Next question. Question 7. What 3 members most recently joined the Crypto Ratings Council? Is it Coinbase, Kraken, and Binance, eToro, Radar, and OKCoin US, Kraken, eToro, and BTSE, or CoinDesk, Binance, and Voyager? The Crypto Ratings Council, by the way, at least initially is there to help assess what are securities. It's an industry group, let me be clear. It's not a regulatory group. So it's the industry basically saying, or at least some people in the industry saying what they feel is a security. Again, this is the most selected answer, eToro, Radar, and OKCoin US. Coinbase, Kraken, and I think Binance were a part of it to begin with. So those of you who answered, you are correct that they are part of it. At least I think Binance is. Coinbase and Kraken certainly are. But most recently, eToro, Radar, and OKCoin US joined. No, it was not Orange, Nicholas. I think you got that one wrong. I think what you're doing is putting some correct answers in the chat and then, throwing a few random incorrect ones, hoping people will put the wrong answer there. I see your strategy. Okay, let's see who's on the leaderboard now. Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, Lifty Fox, Also Potato, and Lifty's Wallet. Next question. 8. Which cryptocurrency brokerage firm recently added support for USDC, USDT, and TUSD with interest coming on these assets within a month? Is it Fidelity, Voyager, Vanguard, or E-Trade? This might be a tough one. I purposely tried to cover some, more institutional side stuff. Okay, this one looks like a random guess for most people. It was Voyager. Vanguard, to my understanding, does not offer cryptocurrency accounts in any capacity. But Voyager, I believe they have some executives that previously worked at E-Trade, I think is sort of where they sort of came from. But yeah, so it is Voyager. Okay. Let's see on the leaderboard here, because this had some interesting results. All Lives Matter at the top, Black Lives Matter, Lifty Fox, Got the Yips 35, and Also Potato. Everyone who's on the leaderboard here is within striking distance of each other. So this is still anyone's game. Next question, 9. Which U.S. agency issued an investor alert for initial exchange offerings, or IEOs? Was it the SEC, the CFTC, the Justice Department, or the NYDFS? Okay, most people got this one correct. Yes, it was the SEC, not the CFTC, Justice Department, or NYDFS. Of course, anyone who is investing in projects that aren't strongly regulated or might be trying to sidestep regulation, depending on how they're specifically pitched, depending on the project. Of course, investors should be really careful because there's a really high risk in investing in these types of projects. Okay, All Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Lifty Fox, Got the Yips 35, and also Potato. Again, this leaderboard hasn't changed too much, but Pirate is the highest climber, up 6 places, so good for them. Looks like they're getting a few correct here. Let's see what happens in the next few rounds. Question 10. What project recently announced new resources for mobile transactions as a Consensus, Ethereum Foundation, Zcash Foundation, or the Electric Coin Company? Think really carefully about this one. Only 10 answers in this question. Make sure you get your answers in really quickly. There's about a 5-second delay. The correct answer was the Electric Coin Company. They are the ones that actually announced the features and did the most of the development for, enabling, making them close to finish, I would say more accurately, to enabling shielded transactions on mobile. It was not Consensus Ethereum Foundation or even the Zcash Foundation. Electric Coin Company is the best answer here. All right, All Lives Matter at the top, Black Lives Matter a question behind, and then there's about another question gap between Lifty Fox, and then they're real neck and neck. In fact, never mind. I'm seeing things. Got the Yips is in 4th place, and then also Potato in 5th place here. Again, still seems like anyone's game. Question 11. What payment processor recently announced that they are now processing Liquid? Is it BTC Pay, BitPay, Coinbase Commerce, or Globy? Again, a lot of news questions this week. It's worth mentioning that we have a form where people can submit questions for the trivia every week, and I may use part of or even the whole question depending on how good it is, and that will give you an edge on that question. So please, in the future, help me save some time, come up with some questions, and then we get a better variety too instead of just what Justin can come up with. All right, the best answer here is BTC Pay. BitPay supports Bitcoin, but it does not support Liquid. Coinbase Commerce doesn't, and Globy. Globy might, but I don't think Coinbase Commerce does. So BTC Pay is the one that most recently did. That's the best answer to this question. So All Lives Matter on top, Black Lives Matter, Lifty Fox, Got the Yips 35, and Lou is now on the leaderboard. Congratulations, Lou, for making your way onto the top 5. I hope you're able to stay there. Okay, what's next? Question 12. Which cryptocurrency perpetuals exchange is offering zero-fee trading in February? Is it Bittrex, BitMEX, Blade, or Binance? All right, yep, most people got that one correct. It is Blade. BitMEX is the one that has, I believe, the majority of the current perpetual volume. Okay. Top person got it correct, Lifty Fox. Lou is now in 4th place. Also Potato back in the board. Got the Yips is off the board. Wow, I have all these questions on news. Apparently that's how you defeat Got the Yips. So this is to those who have not participated in the past. This person has killed it in previous games. Okay, question 13. Which custody provider partnered with Kraken recently removed its custody fees? Is it Etana, Balance, BitGo, or Paxos? And again, I'm seeing like about a 5-second, maybe slightly more delay. Okay, yes, it is Atana. They're the ones that are partnered very closely with Kraken. It was not Paxos. But yeah, all of these are custody providers. Okay, got the Yips is back on the board there. Look at you. Also, Potato made their way up. Lou, who was making the way up, just fell down. It looks like they didn't get that one correct. But we have a few extra questions for people to get back on the board here. All right, question 14, the last 1,000 pointer. What project aims to implement MimbleWimble through extension blocks? Is it Grin, Litecoin, Beam, or Chainlink? This is the last 1,000 point question. The next two are worth 2,000 points each. Litecoin, yep, most people got this one correct. Grin and Beam are MimbleWimble projects, but no, I mean, A, it's already implemented, and B, they're not trying to do it through this like extension blocks feature. Chainlink is completely irrelevant as far as I understand. Okay, so this hasn't changed too much, except Lou is back on the board, so someone else, we have some really tight positions here based off who is, depending on how people answer questions and how quickly you answer, so make sure you answer quickly. Fire Oxia is the highest climber, so congratulations for getting that one correct. So just to preview the next question, it will be one of those left to right. So there are 4 choices. The lowest will be on the left, the highest will be on the right. So you need to arrange them such that it's represented such that the lowest is on the left and the highest on the right. You'll have 60 seconds for this question, and it will be worth 2,000 points. Okay. Oh, sorry, this is the puzzle. Okay, yeah. So left low, right high. Which project's blockchains grew the most kilobytes in the past 24 hours? And you have to choose Zcash, Ethereum, Bitcoin SV, and Dogecoin. Get those answers in. So I don't think anyone got this correct. I'm not sure how it does scoring if no one gets it correct, but the correct order is Zcash, then Dogecoin, then Ethereum, then Bitcoin SV. It's actually growing faster at the moment than Ethereum. I think that might have thrown some people off. You leave a comment to see which one really threw you off here. I'm curious which one caught people up. Yeah, leave a comment in YouTube. They thought Doge and Zcash backwards. Doge has been my go-to at meetups in terms of giving people a bunch of coins because it doesn't cost anything to transfer, and you can send someone 1,000 and you don't care. So yeah, it's just sort of always been the coin for that. So okay, a lot of people mixing up Dogecoin and Zcash there. Okay, let's see if this changed the board at all then. I don't think it did. I think, yeah, this seems to be the same. So everything rides on the last question here, okay? And I have a slide that sort of helps explain it a little bit, and then we will move into what the actual question is. So question 16. Bonus, watch and choose the related project, okay? And you will need to watch a video and you will need to type in the answer. So this is one we have not done before. You will need to be ready to type something. And I want you to use all lowercase. I do not know if it's case sensitive, but just in case it is, I want you to use all lowercase. Okay? Are there any questions here? Some people say they need more Doge. Yeah. So yeah, watch the video and you will need to type in the answer. Type in, not select one option. Are we ready? Here we go. Double points. What project is this video related to? They're really promoting Linus, I would say, this account, on the CryptoCurrency account. Okay, 8 answers so far. I wonder who knew this one. I think it's a hilarious music video. Well, I think most people had plenty of time. In the preview, it said it would count down as the video was playing, but I'll have to remember that that does not actually happen. Okay. In case you didn't know, yeah, I put in a few different, BCC for BitConnect, BitConnect, and BitConnect. Those are the correct answers that I provided there. So we can see who got this one correct. The podium, third place with 10 correct, Lifty Fox. Second place with 10 also correct, All Lives Matter. And first place with 9 out of 17, Black Lives Matter. All right, yeah, the real Bitcoin, as people are saying. BitConnect, the real Bitcoin. Okay, thanks everyone for joining. I will be checking to see if any of the 3 of you have those Reddit accounts. I don't know if it's likely, maybe Lifty Fox. But yeah, thanks for participating. We will catch you again next. We'll catch you again next week. Okay, take care.